Am I on?
Yep.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Cornerstone. I've been asked by a few people in our group to put on a stretch video. So I'm just going to run through the stretches that I do of the morning and night. So feel free to watch and copy or have go of any of that you like, and or just not watch this video either. Okay, so here we go. So I start off stretching up tall, remembering to breathe, and then straight legs, trying to tip from my hips, reaching down towards my toes. I tend to bend and straighten my knees to kind of bias a bit of a nerve stretch at the same time down my sciatic nerve, down the back of my legs. Then I go back into a hip flexor stretch where I'm really trying to sink down to stretch this hip flexor here. And I usually hang in these positions for about 3 to 5 breaths each stretch. Then I come back into a thoracic stretch. And then into a thoracic rotation. And then up into a, I can't even remember what this one's called.
Down dog.
Down dog, thanks Cole. And then I walk the dog, again to get a nice nervy stretch down the back of my legs. And I try to bring both heels down to the ground, trying to bring my chest back towards straight knees. Then I'll do the hip flexor on the other leg, so right leg forward this time, sinking down. Good. Then I come up from there. Then I do like a, called like the warrior stretch. So I turn my left foot out, my right foot's facing forwards. I glide across over my left leg, left arm down on my left leg, right arm up to the sky, and then I'm reaching over, trying to reach down past my left foot, and I really feel that through my left hamstrings. And I come back, I'll do the same thing on the other side. Turn the right foot out, left foot forwards, glide over to the right, bring my right hand down onto my right leg, left hand up to the sky, breathing throughout, and then reaching out and over that right foot, feeling that stretch in my right hamstring, and I'm coming back to the middle. Then I just go into like an adductor stretch on each side. So I'll go adductor, hip flexor, and hamstring. Other side, adductor, hip flexor, and hamstring. Then I'll go into like a stretch for both sides. So I try to bring my head back. Oh, that was nice. Underneath.
I don't really know what angle to film that.
And then from here, from this adductor stretch, I go into like a hamstring and hip flexor stretch. So it's kind of like trying to do the splits sideways and then front to back.
Hang on, just stay there.
And then I change sides, come back around to the other side.
Oh my goodness.
And then I go into a bottom stretch from here. Really try and stretch out that bottom. And I like to come around towards my foot to really give that different areas of my bottom a good stretch. Change sides. Come around to that foot. Good. And then from here, I do a few on the floor series. Don't do it. Oh, I won't do that one. There's one that Clean's not be doing. I've got to spin around this way, Cole. So, first one is a buttock stretch. Okay. And so that gives me a good stretch in my bottom right here. And then from here, I really like dropping my legs across and really getting a it really brings the stretch around towards the back, more of the buttock. So again, it just changes where the stretch is within the muscle. Change legs, other leg, left leg on right thigh, holding onto my right thigh, pulling it towards my chest. And normally I'd sit in these positions a bit longer than I am in the video, but obviously you guys are probably going to get bored if I stay in that position for too long. Then from here I go into like an ITB stretch where I take both legs out as wide as I can and up towards my hips, and then I drop left leg down, so both legs up to the right.
Can you do that again?
Okay, so from this position and then over to the side. And I feel that right down the front of my left thigh and hip flexor. Change sides. Good, and then from there, I go hamstring. So I'm really just trying to straighten this knee out, but I've got really tight hamstrings, so I never can. And then I go hamstring to a medial bias in adductors. I'm really trying to straighten that leg out there. And then hamstring and lateral bias. Oh, that's nasty but nice. I love that one. And all I'm doing here by going on and off with the bend and straight knee is flossing that nerve, that femoral nerve and sciatic nerve within the muscle fibers itself. Okay, so changing legs, left leg hamstring stretch. You can always do neural mobs with just your knee or just your ankle if you like.
Hang on, just say that, explain that again.
Yep. So then
I didn't quite catch that.
Medial bias of the hamstrings and adductors, and then across lateral hamstrings, ITB, glutes and nervy stretch. Oh, I love this one. And then that's all my, then I like to go into this position, like a frog position, and give my deep calves, my soleus, the deep calf muscles a nice stretch, because I like to run, so they're always tight on me. Wendy, this one's for you. Please do this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
So I'm really trying to get weight over on my left leg. I'm trying to get my heels down, but they're tight, these calves. Then over on the right. And then I come back into my... So you can see how much more I've loosened up now, how much easier it is to get down just after those few stretches. Then from there, 2 more stretches. ITB stretch. So right leg in front of left, right hand... Oh, it's hard to talk about, I'll just do it. And again, that's lovely, that one.
So that's stretching on the left leg?
That's stretching up through here.
On the side of the left leg?
Yeah. Changing sides. Sorry for it's taking so long in these positions, but it's so nice. And last one, hamstring. So bent knee. You'll notice that I'm not trying to bend from my back, I'm trying to tip from my hips down to my leg, and I'm trying to straighten that knee, and that's nasty already. And then I like to do again a rotation to give it a nice bias on that outside. Oh, that's nice. Same thing. Okay, so all these stretches have been basically thoracic, hips, hamstrings, calves. I've done nothing for neck and shoulders. I won't put that in this video, I'll put that in another one. Thank you.